Oh, my model's spazzing out. Hi guys! Welcome to the stream! What's activating that? What the heck? I didn't even realize there was a freaking tongue feature with my model. But she was blabbing for a bit. What the hell? I don't know what's going on. Hi guys! Hello! Hello! Hi Mantis! Hi Spaghetti! Sam, Sir, Void, Biff, Craig, hello! Welcome to the stream, Pikmin Warrior, hello, hello! I'm not eating anymore, I'm done eating. I slept in a little snacky, I got some like little Lunchables and slept in a quick snack. Oh my god, I ate before a stream for once. God, I don't remember the last time that ever happened. Me actually getting food before a stream. Let me actually be like clear-headed before a stream for once. I slept in. And I got a little snack. I'm feeling pretty good right now. Because usually it's like little sleep, no food. But now I actually got sleep and food. So hell yeah. Hello, hello. Just waiting for Mishi to report on the pantsuit color if visible. Hey? Like my model? Hey Casey, welcome to the stream, guys! Oh my god, so many people! Hello! Hello, hello! Also, Biff, thank you! Biff became a member before the stream started, so hello, thank you, Biff. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So today we're doing an unboxing of an anime figure. I've been holding on to this figure for like over a month. I think I received this figure like in November. And it's just been sitting around gathering dust, like the box. It's first one today, first one for today's stream. But yeah, I have a little figure and I have some throne gifts as well. And depending on how long those take, I may or may not dust some figures. We'll see. Because like, if I gotta put away these figures, then I have to like grab the boxes from my freaking closet. I mean, I could just like dust the figures on stream and then box them off stream. But yeah. I don't know how long I'll go for because I have some like people coming over for like a New Year's thing. My parents want to do like a New Year's thing with some people they know. So I might start getting loud. So I don't know how long I'll go for. But yeah, but for free. Yeah, that's what you guys get for watching these streams. That's the reward for watching the streams here. Okay, chat. Remember to behave and not do any jar jokes. Remember, Lily's a canonically. It's a joke, man! It's just a jar joke. Who cares? Who cares? Okay. I'll grab the box. Oh. How does it look on camera? Hold on. Let me see. How does this look on camera? It's pretty big. The box is pretty big, so I don't even know if it's gonna even come up. It just covers the whole screen. Hold on, I'll show you guys. Hello, hello. Let's see. Ah. Hello. We're getting dog mish today. We're getting pupper mish because I don't have the key updated and the little shortcut key, whatever, to turn it off and on. So that's what we're having today. I don't know what sets it off. I don't know what sets it off. So here's my hand. Hello. Here's the box. It's a big old box. Oh, she's blapping. My model's blapping. What the hell's setting it off? I don't know. Anyways, this is the box. I can't open this on camera because it's way too big. It's like nearly hitting my mic. So, yeah, I'm gonna take this off screen. Also, it's gonna be good if I take it off screen to open in case there's a freaking shipping like invoice on top. And like it exposes my address like a previous unboxing stream. Like Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Jesus Christ. Like that one stream. Oh my god. Whenever I open up packages, rarely does the shipping address ever show up like at the top, right? When you first open up the box. You know? When you like open it up, usually shipping invoice is in there. I don't recall any time where my address is like facing straight up at the the viewer. But it happened to be in that one stream. Of course, it happened to be on stream. Fucking cringe. Fucking cringe. Let's see. Okay. Is it off screen? I'm double checking. Yes, it's off screen. Okay. Yeah, the figure we got today is Lillie from Pokemon Sun and Moon. Honestly, I did not finish Sun and Moon. I got Pokemon Sun and Moon. I couldn't get past all the dialogue. I got bored. I'm like, oh my god, I'm just going to like, I didn't even finish this route, and I'm being stopped and being like, I'm going through like a whole paragraph or like a couple paragraphs of dialogue. I cannot get through Sun and Moon, guys. I could not. Like, I heard the story's really good, especially with like the antagonists and stuff, but I couldn't get through it. So I sold the game. I was with I think my partner at the time. I was living with him, and we played the game. And I think that was the first Pokemon game he's had in like ages, cause he really liked it. He really liked it. He finished the game, I believe, but I didn't, cause both of us got like I got Moon, I think he got Sun, or the other way around, something like that. My model's spazzing because I'm like facing to the right of myself. Facing to my right, trying to open up this package. You can see me wearing like my home clothes, my little like house hoodie. The hoodie I wear at home. Try my best to open the box. Okay. Yeah, I started with Diamond and Pearl. I got it pretty late. I think it's because of like my family. I don't know, my Christian parents are like, oh no, Pokemon's bad. Pokemon's bad. Don't play it. And I'm like, I had a vibe that it was like a religious thing for some fucking reason. I don't know. But the excuse they gave me, or like the reason they gave me, was like, oh, Pokemon's violent. I don't want you playing Pokemon. And then I started getting into Pokemon. I forgot what started getting me into it. Maybe it was like friends. It might have been friends that were playing the game and I was interested and I wanted to join with. But I'm like, oh, Mom, can I get Pokemon Diamond? If, you know, it's about the violence. We watch Avatar The Last Airbender and their violence is like, you know, it's quite a bit violent. I would say more than Pokemon. And she's like, okay, if I don't like it, I'll take it away. I'm like, okay. And I still like Pokemon. Let's see where we are here. Oh, I got the box open. Hold up. Hold up. Any shipping invoice? This is very interesting packaging. Hold up. Am I gonna get like a fucking shipping invoice jump scare? No. Oh, this is like buried under the figure. Hold on, I'll show you guys the. I'm like double checking the packaging to make sure nothing's showing up, and then like I'll remove it off camera. I'm so cautious with this shit. Oh my god. Hold on. Is this sticker? What is this sticker? Let me remove the sticker real quick. There's a sticker on it. Hey y'all, did I miss Lillie? No, you did not. I am just currently like making sure she is safe to show on stream. Because everything just loves to dox me, apparently. Everything just loves to dox me on stream, on camera. I like X and Y more. Sun and Moon was just mucho texto. It really was. I think I played Diamond, either black or white, one of the two. I didn't get X and Y. That was my sibling's first game. Kana? That was Kana's first game, X and Y. Which, interestingly enough, I don't know if it says anything about the game, but Kana was like, you know, because they would play... Oh shit, hold up. Because they would, so... What was I thinking? Of course, Kana was a baby. Kana was really young when I got Diamond and Pearl. And they wouldn't want to play my game. And of course, like, I'm not handing off like a little child my game. I mean, I was a child then too. But like, I don't know what she's gonna do on my game. So like, I would have her only stay within, or to have them stay within an area. And like, not save the game, right? I would have them go to like a very limited area of the game. So they can really experience Pokemon, right? Their first actual like personal game of Pokemon was like either X and Y. And Kana was like, you know, like later on when Kana was older, Kana was like, you know, for my first Pokemon game, like the first game I played and that was entirely my copy, you'd think I would remember more of X and Y, but I don't. Which I don't know if that says anything about X and Y. Because like I put so many hours into Diamond and Pearl, right? Or just Diamond, I guess, and Platinum. And I remember that. But Kana doesn't remember much about X and Y. Let's see. Okay. Oh my Jesus Christ. You guys are gonna hear me like mute in and out because my family's being loud. I want to move out, man. Just want to move out. And it's weird because like even like before my debut, thankfully I didn't have too many issues with like my parents being overheard through the mic. But of course now after my debut, they come through more often. Like, okay, great. Thanks, I guess. Thanks. I can't wait to move out, guys. I want my own place. But let's see. There we go. The package was like this, right? Hold on. I don't know how to show it here. It's like shrink wrapped onto the sheet, and then there's like a layer of bubble wrap on the bottom. Let me go grab that layer of bubble wrap. Like this is the bottom, right? So it was like this and this on top, right? That's how it was. That's how it's packaged. But like, it's good for like, it's good for reducing the shipping weight, so reducing your shipping costs. But when you have a package like this, and there's so much like, there's like a decent amount of empty air in the package, it leaves room for like dents. Which there was a dent in the package. It was a pretty small dent, but it's like, when I opened it up, I'm like, oh, that's why it was like that. I see. It's so much easier for the box to kind of cave in itself if something heavy falls on it. Please just while your hand's brown. Oh my god. Hello, Never Lucky. Welcome to the stream. Okay. This is her. Oh my god. Oh, for context of this figure, by the way. So there's like multiple types of Pokemon figures, right? This is all by the company Kotobukiya. They have like the regular Artifix? How do you pronounce it? Artifix J? I forgot. I never felt the need to say it out loud, so I don't remember. But there's a line of Pokemon figures by Kotobukiya, which are more their normal releases. So they, you can find them on shops in like AmiAmi, Hobby Search, Hobby Link Japan, Tokyo Otaku Mode. You can generally, I believe, you can generally find the figures there. I think. I think I tried to search the Dom figure in Tokyo Takuma and I couldn't find it. I don't know if that's because she was out of stock or something. But generally, those figures are pretty decently available, right? The Kotobukiya seems to have a line of Pokemon figures that are like labeled like Pokemon Center figures, which I believe you can only get from like the Pokemon Center site, which makes their their availability much more limited. And I believe Lillie's first run, guys, I believe she first released in 2018. Is that when Sun and Moon came out? Or like around that time? Did Sun and Moon come out around that time? How many Pokemon games have released since then? Sun and Moon? X and Y? Scarlet, Violet? Like 2 generations? 2 generations since 2018? I could be wrong. But... So, this figure originally released in 2018. And if you guys are familiar with the Pokemon figures, they're pretty highly sought after, right? So, their aftermarket price shoots up pretty high. So, you know, you got the figures that release during, you know, the initial release date. And after that, how expensive it is. You know, after the stock runs out, like the normal stock you find from stores, once that runs out, you're gonna have to buy them in the aftermarket off like secondhand, right? Or like through non-partnered shops. You know what I mean? So the aftermarket price shoots up, and that's pretty common for like all the Pokemon figures. Most of the Pokemon figures from like Kotobukiya, the nice ones, the characters, they shoot up an aftermarket price. And of course she did as well. And she released in 2018, and she didn't re-release until this year, right? She didn't re-release until this year. So I snagged her, and she wasn't available in the US Pokemon Center. She only re-released in the Japanese Pokemon Center site. So I had to get like a third party service, a proxy. So I would buy through, I would go through that middleman service. Yeah, middleman. Go through that middleman service and have them order the figure, and the figure would ship to them, and then they ship it to me. This is really good for like items that can't ship outside Japan, or at least they can't ship to your country, right? So that's good. That's what middleman services are for, like proxies. I use from Japan. That's what I use. So yeah, that's what I did. Still probably would have been much cheaper than buying her for the aftermarket prices in the States. So I got her. Hello, Mishi, congrats on your Lillie figure. I love Lillie. She's wonderful, she's crook. Thank you, dude. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hey, Dave, welcome. Epic Earthbound, welcome to the stream. Oh, I should stream Earthbound. Is Earthbound still available on like Nintendo Online? Didn't it recently release on Nintendo Online? I need to play that game on stream. Okay. Okay, so I did it. I double checked everything, right? Like I did double check the sides. You know, there's no invoice, but I'm scared that the invoice might be like slipped under the bottom of the figure box. So maybe I'll cut it. I'll cut it right here. I'll cut this, and then off screen, I will take the box off and I'll check. Doxing jump scare. You can't see I'm cutting it. Okay. It's been cut. Okay, now we take it off screen. I don't want to chance it. Okay. I think she's safe. I'm just double checking. Okay. I don't want to cut the stream off again. Have like a second stream. There she is! Oh wait, has it been upside down this whole time? Oh my fucking Christ. It's been upside down this whole time. Hey guys. Here's the front. Here's how it's supposed to be seen. I'm so used to it being upside down. That's how I see it. It's like, that's how I see it. And then like, I'll get better, guys. I'll get better. With practice, I'll get better. I don't think anyone would be surprised if they thought I only started streaming recently. I've been streaming for years, man. But it's here now, right? See, I discovered it, like, you know, in time. I discovered in time. Look how cute she is. This is a nice back. Oh my god. It's kind of obscured because of the plastic packaging, but let me remove that. Never unscuff your streams, please. Oh my god, I guess it's content. Let's see. Whoop. I'm removing the tape. I'm removing the packaging right now. Okay. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, the figure. So this is I made an announcement to my members, to my $5 and up members, my little dog collar, dog house members for YouTube, that I recently ordered Pokemon Dawn. A Pokemon Dawn figure. The platinum dress. You know her little winter attire? That recently released on like Christmas Day. That released on Christmas Day, like Japanese time, right? That released on Christmas Day. And I didn't get the pre-order period because I was like, oh, money tight. If anything, money's tighter this month, but I still got her. Cause like, her aftermarket price is gonna shoot up. I know they do. There's a repeating pattern with all the Pokemon figures, so it's like, I'm gonna get her. That's an issue for later me to figure out, right? Oh no, I hear my parents bring out the vacuum. Oh my god, it's mute again. Oh my god. There you go. Lillie! But yeah, I purchased that figure recently. And I don't know when she hasn't shipped out yet, but I got her. So expect another Pokemon unboxing, like maybe like next month. That one. Oh wait, this is mirrored. Not only was she upside down, but she was also mirrored. Here you go. I think that's the last one. I don't know if there's any other mistakes I should be correcting right now. Oh, the vacuum is going off. If you guys hear it, if it bothers you, please let me know. Oh, cool. Now we have a true Mishy POV. Yeah, like 30 minutes into the stream. Ah! If you're gonna mute, you should maybe do a text-to-speech thing. I am not gonna set that up right now. Like, by the time I'm done setting that up, they're probably gonna be done vacuuming, so. You won't hear it if you don't point it out. I don't know, man. Some people still hear it. Some people still hear it. I would like to know if it goes through. Okay. Oh! I love this art. This art's so pretty. I love the character designer for Sun and Moon. I don't know how many other games they popped in on, but I love the character designer for Sun and Moon. They're so good. Sounds like a super faint fan. Okay, that's good. I don't have to mute. Thank God. I'm sorry for the ring light thingy. You can kind of see the ring light, light over that. My bad. This is what we got, guys. This is the setup we have. But this is the left side of the box. And now you can actually see this is how it's supposed to look like, right? Okay, I'm looking at the camera. I'm looking at my box. It's right. It's accurate. It's accurate, okay? So it's good. I love the back, guys. The back is so nice. You can kind of see it without the glare. I think it's really pretty. And like, even like the background. Oh my god, I didn't notice that, but the background has like, you know, the little like lilies. I'm assuming they're lilies. That's, I mean, her fucking name. The flowers. You see it back here too. Oh my god. The Dawn figure had more of like I think more traditional like graphic design based box design. But this one has like quite a bit of like illustration going on. It has, you know, this illustration seems to be like the base of like how the box design look. You know, they base the box design around this image. It looks like, right? So you see that the little flowers. You got the little these things, and you see it here. And this box looks very like more illustrative. Like even the front, look. In the front, you see the lilies, and like here. Cause the Dawn figure I have, I'll bring her here. One moment. She's dusty. Boop. She's dusty, guys. She's dusty. I need to dust her after this. This figure. Her box is a bit more like... It's not based on the illustration like this one. It's more like graphic design, right? It has some text and stuff, and it has some like art that looks like it was, you know, done off Illustrator or something. If you guys are familiar with that. It seems more like... I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe it if you're not like an illustrator already. I feel like if you're an artist, you probably have a better idea. Maybe. Or maybe underestimating how the art, the general artistic knowledge, art knowledge. Maybe if you're autistic enough, you'll understand. Regardless of if you're an artist. Oh my god. Mishy's autistic knowledge? I don't think I am. I don't feel like I am. But there is autism in my family. So I'm pretty confident I don't have it, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't think I do. I heard there was scuff on stream. Yeah, there was. Like my camera wasn't like the right way into like 30 minutes in the stream. Hehe. It was like upside down and it was also mirrored. So like at first I put it the right way, right? It was no longer upside down. But then it was still mirrored, so I switched out. Yeah. So. Mirrored and flipped like a pirated Aussie film. Oh my god, I heard the horror stories of how long it takes for you guys to like get movies back in the day. Because of your shitty internet, shitty Australian internet. Let's open her up. Let's open her up. I would consider like, do I peel off the little like circle sticker, or do I like cut it, right? But I think it's safe to like remove the sticker, right? Because I don't know if you guys can see it. There's like a little, kind of see it, like a circle clear sticker here, and I think it's good to remove it because if you keep the box for a while, the one thing that starts to like get wear, like be damaged, is the sticker, because I think the adhesive starts to like age and starts to go like kind of brown or like yellow, orange. So I tried to remove the sticker because if the first thing that gets damaged, I believe it's gonna be the sticker. So I'm removing the sticker right now. Or are you also worried about your family in the background? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can't wait for my own place. Hold on. There you go. When does the tape become brown? Maybe the tape is also Filipino. Almost done, guys. Can you hear it? Were you able to hear that? Hold on. I don't know, I feel like that was too quiet. Oh, the ASMR with the family? Okay, that's what you meant. I didn't know if you meant the tape or not. Haha. Hee hee. Okay, let's take her out. Hey. Ah. E. Ah. It feels like the. Please don't. Okay, there we go. There we go. Hey. Fucking invoice jump scare. Oh no, you meant the tape? Hey. Okay. I love this box, guys. This box is so pretty. I think this is like my favorite box. Like out of all the, I mean, I have a Flandre Scarlet from Toho. That box is really pretty, but that seemed like, you know, it's graphic design, right? This one's more like illustration. It's a really pretty box. It's a really pretty box. Yeah, I got a Toho figure. I don't play Toho, but I have a Toho figure because it's so pretty. Yeah. Oh, there's like a little number right there. Oh, Jesus Christ. I got hit with like a plastic smell. It's gone now. Was it from the box? The box has like a chemically smell. Kind of nail polish-ish. Nail polish remover, I mean. I don't know if I should be smelling that. Yeah, the Dawn figure? Yes, it is. If you want to get it, I feel like soon is the time because she's getting re-release. I don't know when the pre-order period closes or if it's already closed, but she's getting re-release. So if you want the Dawn figure, you want to get her during the re-release because after she's once she's like sold out from like, you know, regular stores, her aftermarket price is likely gonna jump up. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but Pokemon figures have a pretty consistent record of like shooting up an aftermarket price, like pretty high. So I feel like if you want her, it's safe bet to get her while she's still available, like with normal stores. There is a Turtwig one. That one just released. The Platinum Dress one just released on like the 25th of this month on Christmas Day. If you want either, like, I mean, up to you how you wanna like, you know, your finances, but based on my experience on like these, like, you know, keeping an eye on these Pokemon figures, they jump up in price. They jump up in price, dude. Apathetic Gamer, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I ordered the Turtwig one. I ordered the Turtwig one. She hasn't shipped out yet. But I ordered her recently. I ordered her after release. Like I was eyeing Ami for them to restock on her, and then it quickly sold out again. Hi Franklin, welcome to the stream. I'm just removing all the tape. Like I don't want this to get dirty. I'll just replace the tape. Because I am moving out early next year, guys. Thank God. Hopefully this less, like, noise. That's one of the reasons why I had to reschedule 2 of my streams. I mean, granted, it was a holiday season, so that makes sense. But 2 of my streams I had to reschedule. This stream and the YouTube partner stream I had to reschedule because family came over, right? And I didn't have time to prepare for my YouTube monetization stream, so. Because I was hanging out with family. Yeah, that's what Christmas is for, though, right? Holidays. You hang out with your family. No, less scuff! I hope not. You guys, you better enjoy the scuff while you can. Because then eventually I'll learn from experience and there'll be less scuff. Unless I keep doing, like, new things. And each time I do a new thing, there's more opportunity for scuff. Like, at one point, I want to do IRL scams. IRL scams. IRL cams. Ah, shit, guys. It slipped. It slipped. This whole VTuber thing is just a build-up for my massive, scheme, my massive scam scheme. Mystery scams confirmed. Yeah, slipped up, now we know! Obsessed with fire says, yeah. Apathetic. Oh! Apathetic gamer says, you're gonna sell NFTs? Like, my body, like, felt that. My body felt that. Ugh. 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 We're gonna do AI art, guys. I'm gonna do AI art. I don't remember Scam being on the bingo. On the bingo cards is red. Yeah, it was taken up by the freaking, like, own a hole goal. Let's see. Obsessed Fire says, I'll scam people. But NFTs? Yeah, you gotta draw the line somewhere, guys. You gotta have some standards. Ah. You have some fucking standards. Alright. I'm trying not to, like, put too much pressure on this because I don't want to, like bust open. Yeah, professionals have standards, like professional scammers who want to do NFTs. Use his muscles. Yeah, but I don't want to, like, put too much pressure. Like, what if I, like, open it up and, like, smack my figure or, like, smack, like multiple other things on my desk? That accidentally happened today. Or last night, I think. When I was, like, trying to remove my webcam off, like, my... Like, I had my webcam on top of my monitor to use for, like, for tracking for my model, right? And I put a bit too much pressure. And when I took it off the frickin' stand, when I took the webcam off the stand, it, like, launched out and I hit my frickin' monitor and I was so scared of it being scratched. But thankfully it didn't get scratched. But... Ah, come on. There we go. Thank God. Okay. Oh, she's so pretty! God, oh my God! She's so pretty! Oh, she has bloomers? She has bloomers. Oh, those are basic. What the hell? Why don't give us some frills? Those are basic. What the hell? I think I got spoiled with the flandre. That flandre, her bloomers had, like, a nice little bow and, like, frills. And I look at this and I'm like, what the hell is this? What the fuck? Why would you do that to her? Why would you give her these, like, ugly ass? Oh my God. Even Dawn has nice panties. Even, like, it matches her. Like, she was black. It matches her really well, right? Like, nice, simple black. But then I think these bloomers. What the hell, Con? Let me take this off. This is very interesting, like, packaging. I've not seen a figure with this kind of packaging. It's kind of like in a bag. It's in a bag. Like usually, when it comes to like these figures, they have like well, this is normal. There's like a sheet of plastic here, right? Normally, they just like place in like little sheets of plastic, like here and there, like maybe between this bag and the dress, so the paint doesn't transfer. But she's straight up like in a bag. Like I don't think I've ever had a figure that was just in a bag. That's weird. Oh, is her like hat removable? Oh, a fucking bag. What the fuck? That there. Ooh. See, this is what I'm familiar with, right? There's like a little sleeve here to protect the hand and the hair from paint transferring, and there's a little sleeve here. Why isn't there? Oh, is it attached? Oh, her bag is like attached to her dress. I see it. Yeah, it's attached to her dress. Like if you look from the underside, you might not be able to see the detail, but like. Okay, yeah, this is hard to show on stream. There's like some kind of like connector between the bag and the dress. Okay. She took out the filthy figure to admire the awesome bag. I'm like, it's just such a... Is this removable? I don't think it's removable. But like... What the hell? Let me look at the... Hold on. Okay, there's a gap. Okay. Because, look at this, like, there's like a little gap between her hair and the hat. Right? And it looks like it's supposed to come off. But I looked at the box, and the gap is also in the prototype images. I don't know if that's prototype, but like, you know what I mean. So, yeah, I'm not gonna try it. I don't think it's supposed to come off. I don't think it's supposed to come off. Don't you worry, guys, it won't. And then remove this from the Cosmog. If I remember that name correctly. Ooh. Oh. There she is. She doesn't look very great in this lighting. She does not. Hold on. Where is it? Autofocus. Autofocus. There we go. Focus on her. Where's the sweet spot? Where's the sweet spot? That's on the sweet spot. There, right? Kind of? No, it's focusing on Dawn. Shaw, focus on her! Piss off, man. What the fuck? I think that's the best you're gonna get. She does not look very great in this lighting. But like, I'm looking at her in person, she looks so much nicer. The hat. Oh, the hat. Like, hat looks kind of doofy, actually. Now that I have it in person, it looks kind of doofy, not gonna lie. It's huge. It's huge. Oh, and the bag. Oh my god. It's so cute. Look at that little bow. Guys, the camera is not doing her justice. She looks cute. Okay, no, I can't. What the hell is this? What the hell? What the fuck? What the fuck? What is this? Like, the thing I like about these figures is that they're a nice level of simple, right? They're a nice level of simple. That was the case for this Dawn figure, right? This Dawn figure. I didn't expect to like her so much. I didn't expect to like her so much. She doesn't come off as nice on camera. I'm not gonna lie. Neither of them look nice on with this lighting and camera. But like, this Dawn became like an unexpected favorite because like even though she's simple, there's like, you can't see it on camera, but like she's still sculpted really well. There's like, I think it's because she's simple that she stands out. She I don't know how to describe it. Like, because she's simple, all the like little curves and stuff stand out that much more. I do not know how to describe it. Like, you kind of have to see the figure to believe it. But yeah, this Dawn became an like unexpected favorite. So because of that, because I liked her so much, that's when I decided like, oh, maybe I should get like the other Pokemon figures. And I was eyeing this one for some time, but I think by the time I got her aftermarket price was already pretty high. So I'm not gonna pay that much for this figure. Like, I think I got her for around like how much? It was 130 with quick shipping. She probably was like around 100, right? Or a little less than 100, like before shipping. But like, I wouldn't doubt, like back then, her price would have been like almost 200 USD. I mean, because the aftermarket prices shoot up pretty high. So I couldn't justify getting this figure for that much. But then she re-released. I'm like, oh, now that's a different story. That's a different story, right? Hey, Alcana, welcome to the stream. Wow, panty shaming. I am. This is not her fault. This is the company's fault. Like, what is this? What is this? What the hell? Pathetic. Like, she has such a cute dress, guy. Oh my god, there's like translucent. Like it's translucent. Look. Let me. It's autofocus. Like, it's translucent. Like my finger behind the fucking. You can't. Maybe it's not the best to see, but like, you can kind of see it. I mean, you can kind of see the dress, right? You can kind of see like after these like this purple frill, you can see the dress show through. It's really cute. It's really cute. I like it a lot. It's so pretty. I didn't know this would become a panty rating stream. Dude, that's like... I think that's what happened with like my Corona stream. Apparently the first thing I looked at was like her panties. Which I guess kind of makes sense when you have them packaged like this, right? Hold up. They're like this, right? And to you know, the camera, you see her like face down. But to me, I see her panties from here, right? I see her panties from here. So it's like that's like one of the first things I saw was the panties. I'm like, what the hell is that? What sorry excuse for panties is that? I'm sorry, Lily. I'm sorry, Lily. If that's what you actually wear, Lily, I'm sorry. You can you deserve better. You deserve like cute bloomers. Get like, the ones like the little frills. Maybe have like a little bow, or maybe have like this little design on it. See, like she has this design like on her hat and like on her dress. Like, where is that? Where is on the panties? There's none. There is none. And it's a missed opportunity. This one and that one. Whatever this is supposed to be, like petals. Missed opportunity, guys. Missed opportunity. That's the first thing you did this time too. Yeah! Yeah. Okay. Oh, my throne gifts. I should have put on my throne gifts. How am I gonna do this? I wanna look at Lily for a bit more. I wanna let it marinate. Let it marinate in my mind, alright? In my eyes. Pokemon Center 2023. It's in the bottom, like that little copyright. There's like a little copyright at the bottom. Made in China. 2023 Pokemon Nintendo. Creatures, Game Freak, Pokemon Center. Yeah. This figure doesn't have it. This is not a Pokemon Center figure. This is like a regular a regular figure. Yeah, just 2020 Pokemon. Oh, did this release in 2020? Guess it sounds about right. Dude, if I get a figure, they better get that fucking the panties right. They better get those panties right. I'm gonna be upset. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I unbox a figure and like I'm just so disappointed by the panties. Nah. If I get a figure, that's like one of the important things. I'm like, guys, please. Oh, but I'm not asking too much, but she needs cute panties. Please. Are you gonna have lingerie? I don't know if it's considered lingerie. They seem like comfy panties to me, but just like a frill like waistband. I don't know, describe it. I'm not gonna show it here on YouTube just in case. I'm kind of scared. Like, I thought it was fine, but other people were kind of like, no, don't do it, don't do it. I'm like, oh, is it not okay? It's just like a bra and panties. It's not like she's like in a like a compromising position. She's not like spreading her asshole or anything. So it's like, it's fine. It's just my model. She's standing straight and she has underwear on. Like, it doesn't seem that bad to me, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna dust this while she's out. While this Dawn figure's out, I'm just gonna dust her anyway. And let her little pep up. So, don't listen to the haters. Maybe I should. Maybe I should like show off the underwear version. And this whole stream gets taken down if I do that. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly dust her. And then I'm gonna unbox my throne gifts, right? Because I have a couple throne gifts. Ooh. Please, you just got monetized, right? Damn, I just got monetized, and the first thing like I get is like a little like content like, what do you call it? Content guidelines? I forgot what the term is. I get a freaking mark in my stream. Like, oh my god, this bitch just got her monetization, just got partner, is already screwing up. TOS? Right? Guideline strike, yes, that's the one. The guideline strike, yeah. Yeah, just got monetization like last week or the week before. I think I mentioned it at like my Ecchi Expo like stream where I mentioned I qualify for partner, or like I got accepted as a partner. So I think I had it for some time, but I didn't really activate it until like yesterday or the day before because I was busy. So, but yeah, I don't want to get my ass fucking clapped like shortly after like I got accepted as a partner. Jesus Christ, guys, we're trying not to. I'm trying to maintain my heckin' partnership. Like, I know the shit I do. I know it's on that line, so it's like I gotta be careful, man. I gotta be careful. I gotta be so careful. Kahili is also nice, but although she's overlooked. Oh, is that like a Sun and Moon character that I probably didn't get to because I didn't finish the game? Because there was too much dialogue. Just let me play the goddamn game. Like, it's not that hard. Like, I'm sure, like, Game Freak and Nintendo, they're aware that a huge chunk of their audience are, like, adults. Like, yeah, they probably have, like, a lot of child audience, but, like, can I at least have, like, an option to, like, skip the tutorials? Like, bro, like, how many Pokemon games have I played? I played Sapphire, Diamond, Platinum. Either Black or White, I forgot which one I got. Mystery Dungeon. Both, like, the Blue and Red, I believe. Was it Blue and Red? Blue and Red Rescue Team? I rented that. And then I played, like, Mystery Dungeon. Was it Darkness and Time? Something like that? Darkness and Time? Or some shit like that. And then I have Pokemon Sky, right? So, like, but bro, I played a bunch of freaking Pokemon. Don't give me, like, is there an option to, like, skip? Is that so hard just to skip? Just let me go through the game. Because of that, I didn't even finish the game. But I mean, regardless, I still bought the game anyway. So I guess they got their money in the end. You know what I mean? Explorers of Time and Darkness. Oh, and then Sky. Yeah, Sky was the one I got. I rented either Time or Darkness. And guys, was this a Blockbuster time? Or was this Gamefly? I don't remember if this was Gamefly or Blockbuster. I rented out either Time or Darkness. Explorers of Time or Darkness. I rented them out. And I remember before when like one of our previous rentals, when we were unable to find it, we ended up keeping it, right? We had to keep it because my dad couldn't find it, so we ended up keeping the movie. And with that in mind, I'm like, what if I just pretend I lost the game? What if I just pretend I lost that game and they can keep it? Like, I'm sure they had to like pay for it, right? But I didn't know that. I just knew that like, don't return the game. I could keep it. So, when it was time to return Explorers of Time or Darkness, whichever one, I pretended I lost it. I put it behind like the printer. I put it behind the printer and like, my dad's like, okay, let's go return like all the movies and games. I'm like, uh-oh, I don't know where it is. I lost it. And then my dad's like, you know, like not panicking, but he was like, oh no, like, oh no, like, you know, like it's like a, oh, that's a hassle. That's like an issue, right? And I'm like, oh, I felt bad. So like I ran over to the back of the printer. I'm like, found it. Hee. Just kidding. I found it. So I really liked that game, dude. I really liked Mystery Dungeon. Which I guess it ended up working out because then Sky released. And then that's the one I bought. I remember that because the difference between like Time and Darkness and Sky is that Sky it's kind of like the platinum. It's like the emerald of like Ruby and Sapphire, right? And it's like the definitive version. And Sky had like added characters, right? And one of them was an Eevee. Time and Darkness did not have a playable Eevee character. At least like, you know, at the start. I think you can like add Pokemon into your team and play as them later. But like, I wanted to play as Eevee through the game. So I guess it's a good thing I didn't keep Time and Darkness. Because like, that probably gave me less of a reason to buy Sky when it released. But I got Sky. And of course I got Eevee. I remember, I think I was on my phone. Like with my DS, like charging. Because I think my DS was nearly dead when I started playing Sky. So I was like on the edge of my bed with like my DS like connected to the wall. And I think I had my phone. I don't think it was a smartphone. It wasn't a smartphone. And I was looking up like on Cerebi, like the test, right? Like the little quiz, because at the start they gave you like a little like personality quiz. And based on your answers, they gave you like, they assigned you like a Pokemon to play as. So little like elementary school me, I think elementary school, might have been like early middle school or something. But little me was like on my bed with my phone out, charging my DS, trying to figure out the answers for the personality quiz to play as Eevee. And I believe like Eevee is like a female only, which is interesting. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. In Sky, I think Eevee was a female only like character. Like if you answered male, you might not. I don't think you can be Eevee, which is interesting because like what, 70% of Eevees are male. Really interesting change. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong on this. This is just like my memory. And of course my memory could be very wrong. Human memory is not very reliable. So I could be wrong. But I remember that I have like that faint memory of like a female only character, Pokemon. And I wanted it. And I feel like what other Pokemon did I want? It was Eevee. So yeah, forget astrology signs. Which Pokemon were you in Sky? I cheated. I think I replayed Mystery Dungeon Sky. I deleted my save I deleted my original save, and then I replayed it. And then, because I already played Eevee, I didn't feel the need to be Eevee again. So I answered the personality test, like, accurately. And then I just took whatever I got, right? And I think I got Chikorita? Did I get Chikorita? I still have the same, I believe I still have the save file, so. Excuse me, that's 2. So I could check. Time of Darkness removed the gender restrictions, and then Sky added them. Oh, really? I'm surprised he didn't give Vaporeon. Is that a... haha, funny breed joke? Because, like, you can't give Vaporeon. All the Pokemon you get in game, they're like the first evolution, right? Or the first, like, version. Whatever. So, I end up choosing Glaceon. I went with Glaceon. I love Glaceon. Glaceon is my favorite. Glaceon, I think, is like the prettiest. Like the most elegant looking evolution. Okay. I don't think this is the best brush to dust figures with, because there's still dust on it. There's still dust. Okay. This Piplup is very light, guys. It's very light. It knocks over really easily. Okay. I'm gonna keep her. Oh, Lillie's base too! Look at her base! It's another sign that this is a different figure. Hold up. Different, like series of Pokemon figures? Where the hell? That was a sub. Who subbed? I can't tell. It's not on my little freaking alert thing. I'm finding you. I'm finding you. The funny little e-girl VTuber has to say the name of the person. Otherwise, what's even the point? Sir Box, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. So, another differentiation between, like, the Pokemon figures. This base right here, the Pokeball, right? Which I love because it's pink and white. I love that shit. That's so pretty. I'm so glad that this Dawn figure... Oh my... I love this Dawn figure, guys. It works out so well for me because I love her color palette. And I love the base because it's pink and white because I'm a fucking basic bitch, right? I love pink. I love pink. And Diamond and Pearl happened to be my first Pokemon game, so it worked out for me really well, right? I love her color scheme. Dawn's color scheme is so good. But how you know this is a different like figure line than this one is that this one has the Pokeball. All the figures in this line, I believe, have the same Pokeball, but just in different colors, right? Pokeball base. But this Lillie figure doesn't have that. It has this base, which has like lilies on the edge, right? Because this is a different line of figures from this one. This one's Pokemon Center figures. This one's like Artifix J or some shit like that, right? Something like that, but figure things. I love figures. Figures good. Hold on. Can't even sub in peace. Little anime girl has to say my name. But that's what people want, right? You want the funny streamer to say their name. What's even the point? There she goes. Woo! Okay, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna keep them here for the time being. After stream, I'll reorganize them. I don't think we can... Can I dust figures? Might have time to dust figures, maybe. Don't know if I have that much time. But there's people coming over in like less than an hour, so it's gonna get loud. So I gotta end stream before they come over. Okay. Throne gifts, throne gifts. Don't break and mish. I'll try my best. Like, I'm a lot more careful off stream. I'm a lot more careful with handling my fingers off stream. But because, like, I'm also, like, I'm multitasking. My full attention is not on the figures. Like, you see me be be a bit less careful with them on stream. But don't you, like, off stream, I'm so much more careful. Christopher says, but fuck, I can't read. I wish you a happy New Year's Eve. Thank you, dude. You too. I might be going to a party later tonight. It's a big fat maybe. It kind of depends on how, like, awake I am. And whether or not I have access to a car at that time. Because, like, I can drive. But my access to the car in this household is very limited. I don't have access to a car all the time because I'm sharing cars with family members. So, the reason why, like, another reason why I haven't grocery shopped in ages is because, like, it has to line up. Like, the availability of the car and me being awake and available and not being, like, busy has to line up too. And more often than not, the times I am free, the car is gone. So, I haven't gone grocery fucking shopping in ages, man. Actual weeks. Several weeks. Several weeks I have not grocery shopped. Hi, Manchu's mom! Hi, Manchu's mom! So. First skipped. More thigh highs, guys! More thigh highs. I have a thigh high collection. Boop. Thigh highs. Focus, bitch. Put them on. Not for free, guys. Not for free. Dude, I did get socks for Christmas, and I love it. Fucking love this shit. It's so cute. If you live in the US, I don't know how the shipping is for, like, outside the States. I don't know how nice or, like, how affordable and whatnot, how good of an option it is if you live outside the States. But if you live in the States, I highly recommend Sock Dreams. The website called Sock Dreams. I don't get my thigh highs anywhere else. I don't like the quality. Cause, like, they're like the cheapo, like, thigh highs you can get from, like, Amazon and eBay, right? For, like, maybe, like, less than $7. But they're more like knee highs, and the quality is not good, right? I bought enough, like, cheap, like, cosplay goods and clothing to have a pretty good idea of, like, no, this seems like cheap. This seems cheap. I bought enough of those, right? So, I used to have, like, a big thing for ordering things online when I was, like, in high school, middle school. I used to really like buying things online. I think the reason why I opened up a bank account and had a debit card, I think the reason why I opened it up was so I can order, like, Hatsune Miku cosplay online. I think that was a reason why I opened up a bank account. I don't know how, but I managed to get, like, a debit card before I was 18. I think it was like, I think the bank was, like, it had to be connected to my parents' bank. Like, I can't see it. Like, my bank account looks like any normal bank account to my knowledge, but my mom can see my bank account. She still can. She still can't see my bank account. If she wanted to, she can see the purchases I get. But, like, I have multiple bank accounts, so I put anything sus in, like, my other cards. It's no biggie. She's not, like, controlling or anything. She's like, what the hell are you spending your money on? Like, I could even forget that she has access to my bank account because, like, she doesn't touch it. She respects that, so. I don't think she ever feels a need to look over it. She just kind of sees, like, the overview on her account. But yeah. Never been an issue. Like, this, how many years, like, if I had that bank, and it's been connected to my mom's account ever since I've opened it, because I think I opened it when I was a minor. Haven't had an issue. No issue. But, yeah, I think, if I remember correctly at least, I could be wrong, because it's been a hot minute. But yeah, I think that was the reason why I opened up a bank account and got a debit card, was so I can afford buying cosplay online. So, I think especially back then when I was in high school, and that's when I was into cosplay. So I have, like, quite a bit of experience of, like, buying cheap stuff online because I bought it sometimes, and I'm just like, this is garbage. And those like thigh highs that like are probably like under like $7 ish, like on eBay and Amazon. Nah, those are cheap. Those are like knee highs, and they're cheap quality. They don't last. So sock dreams, guys. If you live in the States or you're willing to pay international shipping, Sock Dreams is the place to get thigh highs. I do not get my thigh highs anywhere else. I love this place. I love this place so much. Actually, this is my second pair of like this specific color. This color is called dark charcoal. I love this. I love the dark charcoal. I have like 3 pairs of like white socks, I believe. 2 or 3. And then I have this now my second pair of like dark charcoal because I use dark charcoal a lot. So thank you, Army Bug. Oh, my mom said hi back, by the way. Yay! I just tried explaining to her. I just tried explaining VTubers to her and how much a model costs. Oh, yeah. Yep. I gave my mom the headphones. Everyone say hi, says Mentu. Say hi to Mentu's mom. Say hi to Mentu's mom. Apathetic Gamer says, did you cosplay a lot? I did. Can she see your purchases? She can't see it. But on that specific like bank account. Because I have multiple bank accounts with like other like banks and stuff. So she only can see that one. Let's see. I haven't cosplayed in a hot minute. I did cosplay once again this year for like an event. There was a Homestuck Cafe collaboration in like April, right? For like the I think 13th anniversary of Homestuck. 13th? It released in 2009. Something like that, right? It was the anniversary for Homestuck, and they had like a cafe collaboration with I forgot the name of the cafe. Oh. Sorry, that was my dad. Mom. What was I talking about? Cosplay. Yeah, cosplay. I cosplayed again this year for like a Homestuck Cafe event in like Anaheim, California, USA. I flew from my state on the east coast of the States all the way to California. Stayed there for a couple of days. And then flew away. I flew across the states just to attend that one Homestuck Cafe event. Because guys, I am so down bad for Homestuck. Guys, I got into that shit when I was a teenager. And that shit sticks. That shit sticks, dude. Whatever you're obsessed with when you're a teenager, when you're like 13, 14 years old, 12 maybe, that shit sticks with you for the rest of your fucking life. It happened to be Homestuck for me. So I flew over and I attended that event. But that was the latest time I cosplayed. Before that, I probably haven't cosplayed for like several years. Because that was something I did like in middle school, high school? I think high school. Is it high school? Or middle school? I think my first cosplay was Hatsune Miku. I think I was in middle school at the time. And then what got me into making my own cosplay, because I believe my cosplay lineup was like this. I remember being Hatsune Miku, that was my first one. Kyoko Sakura from Madoka Magica, that was my second cosplay. Both of those are bought. I feel like there was a third one, and I don't remember that. And then after that, that's when Homestuck hit, right? That's when Homestuck hit. Bye, Pigman Warrior. Thank you for joining the stream. Take care. Have a good New Year's Eve. Miku, Sakura from Madoka Magica, and then Homestuck. And Homestuck is what got me into sewing. That's what got me into sewing cosplay, because with Miku and Sakura, I just bought it off like not Cosmates. I bought the Miku of Cosmates, which doesn't exist anymore. The second one, the Sakura Kyoko, I don't remember where I bought her from. I can visualize the site. I remember the site, but I don't remember the name. It's not Mick Costumes. And then I started making my own cosplay for Homestuck because, you know, at the time, the creator of Homestuck, Hussey, he was like, no commissions, no Homestuck fan merch, none of that, please, right? Or basically, right? There's some like very specific like allowances that he allowed, but give me like the gist of it. But that's what happened back then. Now it's a different story. People seem to be like a lot more like free and a lot more like okay with Homestuck fan merch, like you see at a convention sometimes and online. But back then, it was a big no-no. It was a big no-no to do Homestuck fan merch at the time. So now you can probably find like Homestuck like cosplay made by like Chinese companies and stuff nowadays. But back then that wasn't the case. It was a big no-no. So that's what got me into making my own cosplay, into like sewing stuff, was Homestuck. So now I don't sew cosplay anymore because I don't like sewing cosplay. I'm fucking tired of that shit. I'm tired of it. I'm just gonna commission someone. I'll just commission someone. But anyways, next thing. Right, next thing. I'm kind of scared of like showing the other side because I'm pretty sure I double checked to make sure there's no like shipping label, but wow. Next thing. We're unboxing one more thing, and I think we'll dust like a little bit, like a few more figures, and then we'll end stream. We'll end stream. So I'm gonna open this off camera. Fucking full name and address jump scare. Yeah. Hear that? Hear that? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Boop. It was like this. Right. Like that. Move this. Ooh. Double checking. Yeah. Here we go. Kind of hard to see. You got knuckles. You see knuckles as fuck me eyes. Those are fuck me eyes. It's a book! It's a decent thickness. It's hardcover, dude. So, this book. If you guys aren't familiar, you know, you might be familiar with like the Sonic Archie comics, right? Some of those comics can get kind of weird, kind of freaky, but like I believe, the Archie comics no longer does the Sonic comics, and then IDW picked up the Sonic comics, and they released in like, you know, thin like comic books, right? But I don't want that. I don't like that. I like this whole like compilation, like just in one book. There's multiple like comics in one book. I feel like this is much easier to read versus like a bunch of individual comics. You know what I mean? So I like this. I like the compilation. I got the first one, and the gifter for this one, who also gifted the thigh highs, right? Mantis. Thank you so much, Mantis. He gifted the thigh highs, and he also gifted the second collection, and now the third one. Interestingly enough, when he gifted me the second collection of Throne, one was bought, right? One was bought, but I received 2 copies. I received 2 copies, which is like interesting, considering on that book there was Tails. Tails on the front cover, which I thought was fucking funny, because like 2 Tails. I got 2 copies of the book, so yeah, I had 2 copies. I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do with the second copy? I could sell it, right? Like, or I can give it as a gift. So I decided to ship it over to the gifter, the person who gifted me the book Mantis, I sent him the second copy because like, well, he likes Sonic 2, right? So I just gave it to him as like a thank you. You know, he sent one gift and then he got one back. So that's freaking dope. He got something in return. But yeah, so this is the third one. I don't know if the first one's out already. But I might be reading this tonight, maybe. We'll see. Maybe. Cause I really like the IDW comics. I haven't read the Archie comics, but I think like the IDW comics are like the best representation of the characters. You know what I mean? Like the best like iteration of Sonic, in my opinion. Cause like I don't know, it's well written. I really like it. You can really tell like the writers and you know the people behind the comics really love Sonic, because you can feel the love. There's like multiple references and stuff, and not like cheapo references to be like, hey kids like references, right? But it feels well put in together, right? And I think if you're into Sonic, then I would suggest like going into the IDW comics, because I feel like it's the best like iteration in terms of like storytelling and stuff, and like character writing. It's the best. I like it. What? Yeah, that's hella cool. Hardback and all in one piece, one place. Yeah. Mantis, thank you for the super chat. Double book buddies. Yeah. Thank you so much. And thank you for the gift. I'm gonna read this maybe tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. I'm excited to read it. I still haven't got to the part where Surge comes in. If you guys aren't familiar, I think Surge, it seems to be like a very popular like antagonist in the IDW comics. I have not reached her yet. I'm hoping she's in this book. I hope she appears here, because she seems like a very interesting antagonist. I think it's a she at least. The design's pretty feminine. Or decently feminine. I don't know. It's a feminine design. So I don't know if Surge is a male or female, but it's cool. Cool. That's dope. I'll read this. Surge is a she, yes. Okay, yeah. Isn't it like... Wasn't that because like there was like a Surge like character in the Archie comics, which is basically like a green Sonic? Originally he's just like a Sonic with shades, but then eventually he got like a redesign. He became like a green Sonic, which now like was brought into the IDW comics with like, it's not really so much a green Sonic anymore, but you definitely see like the resemblance between her and like the original Surge like character in the Archie comics, something like that, right? Okay. We are going to dust a few more figures, the ones I have out for display. And then we will end stream. What other figures do I have out? Hold up. I guess those are like figures I have out on display right now. I think I boxed up all of my other figures. Everything else was boxed up. Okay. But you guys, it's good. Less work for me for when I move. But yeah, like this Lillie, I just unboxed her, but she's not gonna stay out for long. She's gonna be boxed up like maybe next month, and then I'm gonna ship her out. And next month is like tomorrow, so. I was taking a little sip of my lemonade. Foggy once accidentally sent me 2 copies of a manga when I ordered one for a friend. Oh! Did you keep the other one? What'd you do with the other one? So. The other figures we have. Anaru. Oh shit, that's her mug. I swear I'm more careful off stream, guys. Anaru from Anohana, which is like my obsession. I was obsessed with Anohana for like my high school years, right? And then there's like, we have Junko. And Junko Nendo. We have Monokuma. And Marin. These 2 are also gifts from Aribug. Thank you so much, dude. Okay. I feel like I'm just like, I'm dusting these figures on top of my desk. But they're just kind of, it's just kind of like sitting on my desk. So I feel like it's so easy for the dust to go back onto the figures. The Marn one is adorable. It is, yeah. Marn's goodie. It's something I'll explain in like the making of stream. Like, excuse me. Got three burps. I'm planning a members only stream probably next week. It depends on like if I can get perms from everyone. But I'm aiming to have like a members only stream next week of me basically talking about, you know, what led up to the debut in terms of like, you know, like the whips and stuff of making the model and overlays and everything. I need to ask the artists if I can share their, you know, the whips on stream. I asked some of them already, but I still need to get to others. So I still need to ask for permission from others. But I know, unless I forget when it comes around, but I want to describe like, you know, about my character, right? My little persona. And I want to talk about like, okay, what kind of energy does she give? What kind of energy am I trying to portray when I draw art of her, right? And the energy I want from her is like a combination of like Marin and Lum from Urusei Yatsura. I love that energy. More so like, not really Lum in like the story, but like Lum in terms of like her art. The way that she's drawn often. She has like an energy to the way she's drawn. So I want that kind of energy with my Sona when she's drawn, right? Marin and Lum. That's what I'm going for. But you guys get a little sneak peek. I'm giving you like you guys a little sneak peek of what to expect with that members only stream. I'm like probably inhaling this fucking dust. Woo. Okay. This dust don't like it's like I'm just shifting the dust from one side to the other, it looks like. Oh my god. There you go. Okay, maybe I should aim downwards. Like up. Downwards or up? Comfort dusting. Yace is obsessed by her. Yeah, these boys are pretty dusty. Oh my god. You guys can't see it? Probably not very well. But like, she's a dusty boy. See that dust? There you go. Oh, there it is. Yeah, look at it. Oh, she dusty. Yep. Still better than my figurines. Yeah. I try to dust them, but you know, I get busy, so. It's become basically like a part of my figure unboxing streams. When I unbox a figure, I also dust my figures. So it's like, because unboxing a figure, unless it's like an Android with a whole lot of parts, the unboxing doesn't take very long. So it's like, you know what? I may as well dust my figures while I'm at it. So, you know what I mean? So, this is also not the best duster. I love this Nendroid. She's such a good Nendroid. Junko is such a good design, guys. I love Junko's design. If you're unfamiliar with this, Junko from Danganronpa, and then Marin from My Dress Up Darling. Yeah. If you're not familiar with the series they come from. Do you guys want to know some lore about Danganronpa and like its localization? This is something not many people know of, unless like you're Homestuck. But if it wasn't for the Homestuck fandom, Danganronpa might not have been even like localized in the States or in the West. If it wasn't for from Homestuck. And it's very interesting because sometimes I see like, You know, like freaking like a Twitter account with a Homestuck like icon getting into like a little piss fight or like some kind of like a little spat with a user with a Danganronpa image like profile picture on Twitter. I'm like, guys, do you not know? Do you not know? Did fucking Danganronpa ass PvP character, PFP character? Do you even know? PvP person, I mean. PFP. Fuck. Danganronpa PFP person. You don't even know that Danganronpa is likely in the States only because of Homestuck. Or largely because of Homestuck. Take care, Manju! Bye-bye! I'll tell you guys the lore. Her hair is removable, yeah. Her pigtails? Trying to do this safely. Her pigtails are removable. Same thing with the bangs. This is like standard Nendo stuff. Nendoroid, which is a figure she is. Okay, I'm not gonna do that because it's kind of stuck in there pretty hard. But yeah, you can take off her pigtails. You also take off her bangs, so you can switch out the faceplates, but it's pretty stuck in there pretty well, so I'm not gonna try to take it out. So, just be the safe side. But I'll tell you guys the lore. I'll tell you guys the lore with, like, how Danganronpa came to the States. And why Homestuck was probably the thing that started that. Hi, Fourstorm! Welcome to the stream! So, you guys, yeah, I'll school you about, like, the Danganronpa and Homestuck lore, right? So, when Homestuck was still ongoing, because I believe Homestuck started in 2009, and I think ended in 2016? Or 17, something like that, right? I think 2016, but I could be wrong. But, so, you know, Homestuck is like a webcomic, right? So it was updating, you know, it would update regularly. And it can start in 2009 and ended in 2016, right? But during that time, Homestuck went on hiatus. Like sometimes Homestuck would be gone. You won't hear an update from Homestuck for like maybe a week. And if that happens, right? If it's a short period of time, it's usually because there's like an animation being made, right? So if there's like a short lull of no updates, you kind of have a good feeling that's likely an animation. But at one point in Homestuck's like lifespan, there started to be like pauses, like decently large chunk of pauses, right? More than like a week, sometimes like months, right? I believe. So back then when there was like I think the first like large like pause of Homestuck, you know, the like Homestuck fans were like itching, right? They're itching for new content. So in order to kind of satiate themselves, there was like two factions. There was two large factions. Like maybe there were other ones, right? But the two main factions were, you know, Homestucks to keep themselves satiated until the next update. They picked up like Off, which I believe is like a French-based like RPG game. I could be wrong. I remember there's like lots of green in it, but there's like some kind of like batter guy. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Off, but that's one of the games that the Homestuck fandom got into. That's one faction. And then the other faction, faction? I don't know. As you can guess, got into Danganronpa. Bye, Brad. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you so much. Bye. So, ooh, I gotta wrap this up. I gotta the people start coming over soon. But yeah, that's what happened, right? So they either got into Off or into Danganronpa. And back then, there was no official translation for Danganronpa. This is like 2015-ish, right? Maybe 2014, 13? Like around that rough area, right? When there was like pauses. I think probably like 2013, 12. Because Homestuck ended in 2016. So like maybe like 2011 through 2013. Something like that, right? There was a pause. So, you know, there was no official translation for Danganronpa. The only English translation that people were able to find, at least like the main one that people were able to find, was, I believe, a fan translation on the Something Awful forums. Which, you know, generally with like translations, you think like it's a kind of videos, right? Maybe like videos or whatnot, like patches to the game, some shit like that. But this translation of Danganronpa was one dude, I believe, who would take screenshots of like different scenes, right? When there's a new scene, he would screenshot like the background, right? And then for all the dialogue, he would have like little headshots of like the characters and have like the translated text dialogue. So that's how I consumed Danganronpa. Was not from a gameplay, like a video, or like actually playing the game. It was reading it. Which I guess it makes sense, it's a visual novel, right? So you would have like an image of like a new location and like little like headshot images of like the characters who are speaking and then the written translation from Japanese to English. That's how I consumed Danganronpa at the time. That was basically the only way, to my knowledge, to consume Danganronpa in English. So, but it was the Homestuck fandom that fueled that, right? Largely the Homestuck fandom. I remember back then, if I went to a convention, like an anime convention, and someone was cosplaying a Danganronpa character, 99% of the time, they were also Homestuck. This was like in early to mid 2010s. And because I think the Homestuck fandom got into it, that might have been the ball that got rolling for like interest in Danganronpa in the West. And because of that, I don't doubt that, you know, the initial interest like snowballed and eventually, you know, reached Japan. They're like, oh, there's an interest of Danganronpa in the West. We should localize it there, right? And the first release of Danganronpa was, I believe, on the PS Vita, which that was actually the thing that was like making me consider getting a PS Vita in the States, because if we got PS Vita, did not do well in the States, to my knowledge. But that was like, I was considering it, guys. I was considering getting a PS Vita just so I can play Danganronpa. But eventually, it got released on Steam, so you know that was no longer an issue. But yeah, so it might have been the Homestuck fandom that got the ball rolling for the interest for Danganronpa in the States. Right? So, y'all fucking Danganronpa fans, you gotta thank the Homestucks. Otherwise, Danganronpa might not even be in the States. Or maybe it would, maybe later on, but oh boy, yeah. Yep, yes sir. I was there when the initial like interest started. Obsessed with Fire says, damn, now I realize I was privileged for getting to play Danganronpa, right? Right? I did manage to play it later on. My order of playing Danganronpa was really interesting. Why is my model like fucking up? Hello? Oh, low battery mode. Well, we're in extreme soon, so it's fine. But yeah, so that was my initial exposure to Danganronpa. And then I played it, but in a really weird order. I first played Danganronpa 3, right? It was kind of played between me and my boyfriend at the time. We played Danganronpa 3 first. I don't know why he played 3 first. Did he watch 1 and 2? I don't know what he did. But I know he played V3, right? He played V3, and I think later on, I mainly watched my current boyfriend play 1 and 2. And I think we haven't finished V3. But yeah. But damn, can't make fun of Homestucks anymore. You played 3 first? Well, hold on. Emphasis on played. Because like I said, I read 1. And then I believe I watched a playthrough of 2. Because by the time I properly watched a playthrough of 2, the game's already out in the States. So I read 1, watched a playthrough of 2, and then actually played V3. Right? And then I watched 1. with my current boyfriend, and I watched him play it. Actually, I watched him play it. So, which is not a big deal because it's a visual novel anyway, so it's mostly reading. So I don't think it's a big deal. I remember for that Something Awful Forms, most of the game is screenshots, but once it got to the trial, that was, I think, translated. That was a video. I think they translated it. I don't know if they were translated like on the video, like they actually edited English text on the video. I don't remember. But yeah, I believe the trials were on video for the Something Awful Forms. Very interesting, like origin story of Danganronpa, I guess. And it's very interesting to see that. Like, I don't think a lot of people know that. But you can thank the Homestucks. This Junko Nendo, I mean, the Junko Nendo might still exist because of the Japanese audience. I believe there was a Junko like scale figure early on. I think when I first got exposed to Danganronpa, I think there was already like a Junko figure or like a recent release after that. But yeah. So you can thank Homestuck for Danganronpa. Okay. I thought you finished all of V3 before doing the second story. Oh, no. I was familiar with 1 and 2 already. I already kind of played, quote unquote. You know, I read or I watched gameplay of it. And then it came V3. But yeah. I think I should end stream here. There are people coming over very soon. And my iPhone, if you're interested in the setup, I have my mom's old iPhone. She upgraded her phone recently. So she gave me her old iPhone. I'm using that for the tracking right now. And then I have a webcam. I have a webcam for, you know, this camera setup right now. So that's really cool. That's why, like, this model kind of, like, blips. Ah! I didn't even know that was possible. I didn't know that was possible. I didn't know my fucking model couldn't stick her tongue out until like after I got an iPhone. So I don't think the iPhone, I don't think this like iPhone setup is gonna be my standard setup. I might usually do webcam just cause like the setup is better. Because right now the iPhone is like behind my monitor and it's very like obscured. It's not the very best setup. So I might typically do the webcam. And then when I want to do like hand cam streams like this, then I might bring out the iPhone. But yeah, that's what I currently have. Oh, there's like dust all over my fucking desk. So, I think I'll end stream here, guys. I have to keep it a short stream because I have some people coming over to this house. Yeah. Tongue perms unlocked. Tongue perms, yeah. Oh my god, didn't even know. Unexpected but welcome. Okay. Anything you guys want to ask before, or like anything you guys want to mention or ask before I leave stream? Before I end stream? This is the time. Have like a little Q&A at the end, a little quick one because they're coming over soon. So. Yeah. I'll figure out where to place these girls and then like I'll box them up like next month. Maybe the next few weeks I'll box them up again and ship them off. Will you watch fireworks tonight? I don't know. No. I mean, if there are fireworks within distance of my house, then maybe. But I'm not going anywhere to watch fireworks now. I have a friend who invited me to their party, but I don't know how likely I can make it because I don't have access to a car until like late tonight. And it's a decent drive away. Right? It's a decent drive away. I don't really drive like very far. I usually drive like within my area. So like, you know, like I run errands around my town. I don't really go to like the next city over. I don't really do that. So, you know, this person, they're like a decent drive away. Not 2 hours, but it's like within an hour drive, right? But for me, that's still a lot because like I don't have a whole lot of like experience driving on the freeway or highway, whichever one it is. So it's kind of scary. So it kind of depends on like how awake I am and how like ready I am to drive that far. But for me, it's like I kind of want to do it for experience because like what I'm not really gonna. I don't really have a lot of opportunities to drive on the freeway, right? On the highway to drive like a distant, like a distant distance, right? So, I don't know. Highway very scary for the first time. Yeah, it's still kind of scary for me right now, especially because like, the car that I use, the one, my household is like, there's like multiple cars because it's kind of shared among, you know, the family. The one I'm comfortable driving, I cannot drive it that far, unfortunately. It's not gonna make that whole trip. But the other car, which I'm waiting for, can make the whole trip, but I don't like driving it. I don't like driving it. It's more bulky than driving my comfortable other car, but that car can only go so far, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to use the other car, and I don't like driving that, so that adds to it. You know what I mean? If I was driving in the car I'm comfortable with, it would be a much probably easier drive because I'm more comfortable with driving it. But not so much the other. But it's like, what you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Like that's what I gotta deal with. That's like, you know, the cards that were given. You know, you just gotta deal with shit sometimes. So, but that can be experience. My experience driving on the freeway. Thing to know about the freeway is if you're gonna go slower, stay in the outside lane. Yeah, on like the right side. Yeah, stay on the right side. Don't stay on the left. I've been to the States once. The highways and interstate roads scare me. They do! They do! Oh my god. So, I'm not looking forward to it, but like, that's experience though. Practice driving, you know what I mean? Especially later on, if I want to like drive over to conventions and table there. Because most often, either I fly out to a convention, or if it's in driving distance, like maybe an hour or so away, I would have like a family member drive me, right? So, I need experience. Especially when I move out on my own. I'm gonna need experience driving if I want to go drive to conventions, because it's so much easier than like planing, going on a plane, because like you have restrictions for what you can bring if you go on a plane. So that's the last one. I'm tired. I need to get some food. I'll end stream here, guys. Yeah, end stream here. Let's see. Let me look at the chat. Have you checked out Raincoat, new Spike Chunsoft game? I have seen it before. I've seen like figures and stuff before, but I have not played it. I might consider it though. Yep. Bye guys. Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of the Christmas, New Year's Eve. Have a good New Year's. I'll put up my schedule for my next stream when I can. Take care. Bye guys. Wow.